They're going to be like, oh yeah, here's everything you need to know about one person who stayed here once. Good stuff. But this is where Innie was hospitalized. Oh my god. Yo, dude, how's the dental plan here? Just asking for a friend. Yes, you are here to visit a patient? Yeah, are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hoti. Oh ho! Didn't think we'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes, so what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Innie Minnie. Oh my god. Miss Innie Minnie? Miss Innie Minnie, yes. Oh, her. Ah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something, that girl left here a long time ago. Yeah, I know, I've met her. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your own room with you. This guy's a patient. He's fucking alright. Ah, Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of the hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes? Oh, don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hoti. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the humanity. Only person I can talk to. Wait, they wanted to herd him back to his room and then they just decided to leave him here anyway. He's making me itch as well now that he's... stop it. So, what exactly do you treat at the clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes, doctory clinical stuff. Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yep. What does that look for? Is there really a big general hospital around the corner? Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems. Yes. It seems that way. What do you know about Innie Minnie? Oh god, what the hell did he do? No, stay back. I will hurt you. Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no, you see, this is something, no, I can't tell you. So, you say with a happy smile on your face. Another headed pun? Oh god. No pun for you. The joke is on you. Oh god, I did one, didn't I? Shank the medical oboe. I know, right? Like, god, stay away. I will kill you with one of your own pens. John Wick style. Yeah, you won. You snuck a one out of me. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all in those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth at this rate. It's got to be something I can show this old coot. Well, let's just examine the area. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. Look at that strained face twisting all those ways and that oily sweat. Oh, his whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Ah, sorry. Yes. Most sorry. Yes, Creepy weirdo. This is the clinic's reception desk. It doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is the month's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to tell your patients. Heads narrate the whole game with a Japanese accent. Now, we've already done one. I'm not doing voices and accents, but I will battle you in a coin toss anyway. It's a tails. Ha! Man, I'm winning them all today, apart from that one, but okay. I wondered where that door leads down to. Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? Yes, well, it's because the X-ray room, yes. Something very peculiar about this guy, because I know it's not me. This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one up there and the sofa's line. What? But I don't see all that many patients. Yes, well, it's the quality, not the quantity that counts. What in the world did that have to do with anything? Okay, so movement-wise, we can't go anywhere else in here, so I guess we have to get our way past this dude. We need to show him something to get him talking. Could be the newspaper clipping. So, what do you know about this? See this, and my mind's blanking, yes? Yes, it's boring, that's why, boring. Yes, how do I put it? If you had more, more attractive items, yes. Attractive. Okay. How about this? Do you like blood? No, he doesn't care. Right. Miss Innie's really cute in this picture, you'd agree, right? Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe next time she has a big accident. Yes. I'll tell her for you. The doctor hopes you have another big accident soon. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. Okay, what about the sister? About this person? I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for her constitutional, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. I don't believe this. So I'd like to ask you about this person. Something tells me, yes, no, nothing. No need to bring this person in for an exam. Wouldn't do it anyway. Oh, Lotta's going to be crushed. I'm going to tell her. Are you sure this is a hospital, not a psych ward? Yeah, I think this is a psych ward. Or at least this guy got out of the psych ward. Even as a pretend doctor, he gets an F from me. What about Von Karma? Oh, she's nice. No, she isn't. That look in her eyes. She looks like a queen. She's glaring at me, and her stare is making me choke up in tears. I was whipped by her. Not like that. Not what you think. And it hurt a lot. Oh wow, I'm so jealous. God. So did you cry? How did it feel? I cried a little, I think. I can't actually remember. Let's ask him about himself. Oh, it's me. Yes. My tuft of hair. It's so nice. Shows off my smartness. Yes. You should try it too. My new hairstyle that I invented. That's okay. I'll pass on this one. I don't want to walk around looking like a character from Mad Max. Yeah, that's a good point. We should ask about the dead doctor. I don't think I even want to ask about Pearl. Not with this guy. That could be too disturbing. So I'll need to bring her in for an exam. I don't know. She might need some kind of exorcism if you do that here. Gumshoe? Nope, nothing. Okay. Would you please take a look at this person? Oh, this is a superb example of a woman. I'd like to, meet her just one time. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention from me, I promise. Where does he think he is? This is a medical facility. So about this girl. She is, not the best. Oh. Yes, but she'd be a great candidate for surgery. Yes, yes. That's really the only thing I can prescribe for her. What is he talking about? What surgery? Nope, Phoenix, don't ask that question. But I'd like to ask you about this person. Something tells me no need to bring him in. No, he doesn't know about the dead doctor. Okay. did we get out of this? Not a lot, did we? Did it change the description, though? Is there anything else we could present, evidence-wise, now? We already presented that and he didn't give a shit. What about this one? What do you know about this? My mind's blanking, it's boring, okay. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Yes. Nice. This is nice and exciting. What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? Oh, there's no mistaking this nice. Yes, I like. Yes, I like this picture. Yes. Mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? No. I'm not giving you this picture to go into some back dusty cabinet room and masturbate to. Not happening. That's okay, I don't think I should support his research. I'm not into that. Okay, it's the same. What about this? Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, we can't get past him, but we have confirmed that she was here, even if it's some crazy patient who practically lives here. Probably knows her. Let's see if that's all we needed. It might not be, but you never know. Alright. So... Alright, let's do this. Think Pearl deserves ice cream? Yeah, of course she does. Even though she broke, like, a priceless relic playing with a ball. She deserves ice cream. Now you want ice cream? Now I do as well, yeah. Everybody wants ice cream. What's everybody's favourite ice cream? What's your favourite flavours, guys? Tell me. Flood the chat with your favourite flavours. I like mint chocolate chip and cookie dough. Not together, just, you know, one or the other. Like, whose accident? Your sister's? Oh, yeah. I mean, we know from... We know she definitely was in an accident. Another person? Like, who do you mean? Like you? Cookie dough or salted caramel? Ooh, salted caramel. Anyone wants popsicles? Ooh, I do like popsicles. You also love salted caramel. It's a good flavour. It's surprising how salt, caramel and chocolate go well together. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Can we? Can we say, this guy? He seems to be extremely healthy. Yes. Too hard to choose a favourite? I know, right? This is probably not gonna work. Like, this is so totally bringing me down, huh? I know I'm, like, a little flaky, but do you really, like, think I'm an idiot? Yes. Didn't mean to suggest that. No. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your coin flip. Heads gives King Pulsar ice cream. King Pulsar, you have ice cream now. Enjoy. Oh, salted caramel coming your way. Alright. Doesn't matter what you say, I know you were in a car accident. We can't prove it though, we need to get... Yes, go get it. Go get your own ice cream, you've won it. Enjoy it. We need something... that's proof. And we don't have any, we must have had to get some from the hospital. Good deed for the done simply by chance. Exactly, yeah. Let me just reload then. have to go... back to the clinic, I suppose. Actually. So, did you meet this guy? Nope, don't know nothing about that. Trust me, Lotta, you don't want to. Okay. So she doesn't really know at all. What am I supposed to do with this guy, then? Can't get past him. Did actually show him that. Show him the gun. No, he didn't give a shit about the gun. What about the knife? I suppose I could ask him about Pearl then. So about this girl. Isn't she the patient down in room 206? Yes. I'm sure that cute nurse is taking very good care of her. That nurse said the girl has chickenpox, or was it measles? Maybe the flu. I did examine around. Maybe I should have another look around though, make sure A, I didn't miss anything, or B, something is now relevant. Pills is fine and well, though I feel sorry for the nurse now. I feel sorry for the girl with chickenpox, Phoenix. Get your priorities right. So yeah, she's cute in the picture. See her again when she has her next big accident. I'll tell her for you. I'll be waiting. Okay, well, let's have an examination. Let's just look around again. That guy. Okay, yeah, no. There's nothing new to click on. Hey, Deepers, how's it going? You need ladies to represent Franziska and Pearl. Yeah. Yeah, we need to fill the cast up. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with this guy. I need to get some evidence from here about Eni having an accident. Like just a patient record. I'm doing good, thank you very much. I'm just waiting to hear from someone to come and fix this window though, because it's not closing. I want to check. I haven't missed the call. I've got the phone set on vibrate. Oh, for God's sake. Really? So, you know, every fucking company in the world now wants to tell me how they're handling the coronavirus, including purely online resources. Like, I don't need to know this, QuickBooks. I don't need to know how you guys are handling the coronavirus situation. I mean, it's great that you're helping your employees and everything, but you're a website. Fuck off. Had so many emails. I know, right? It's like I got emails from hotels I stayed in once, like 15 years ago, and it's like, okay, thank you. Do I have an active booking with you now? No, well, don't email me then. Bugger off. Jesus. I don't know. So, yeah. Who shall be the butts? Oh yeah, who's gonna be butts? I don't know. No new things we can talk to him about. I've presented everything to him. me go back to the officers. Let's see if maybe there's... Nope, nothing here. Detention center. Who are we saving this time? Maya. Oh, God. Mia. Okay, Mia's here. Yeah, Maya Fey is once again on trial for murder. Because of course she is. Because, ugh. And yes, boobies are here. Alright guys, settle down. Third time? No, this is like the second time, I think. I'm pretty sure there will be a third with the way things are going. Mia! Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. Yeah, so far, for now. Yeah. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything piece by piece. Oh, I figured it out ages ago. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow somehow. Fun fact, Maya got convicted on the second turnabout on every game so far. Yeah, that's true. It was the second trial. Was Maya's in the first game as well. Yeah, it's still the Dr. Grace case. Right, so let's talk to her. Tomorrow's trial. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Phoenix, I've already covered that, don't worry. I've got you. Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I'd think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. So about the channeling technique. I never thought I'd see this day. You were actually asking me about spirit channeling? In this case, it's all about... Well, this case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Fey, acquired. I've heard that name before. Fey family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha, yeah. This day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. No it isn't. Not anymore. We'll not tell her that. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah, I've seen it. Oh, come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Fairy tale or not, she ain't in there no more. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia! We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. You mean this guy here, who's just fucking zoning out, staring into the middle distance, wondering what the hell he's doing with his life? Yeah. Phoenix? Yes, Chief? There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. Okay, that didn't help me still. Fairly sure that's not an actual guard, just a standing dummy made to people think there's enough police. Yeah, it is. It's like that scene in V for Vendetta when Natalie Portman's character was, like, incarcerated, technically, and she eventually gets brave enough to look out the door when they just leave it ajar and the guy walks out without closing it, and she sees a guard down the hallway, but when she gets closer she sees it's just a mannequin with a costume on. Like, oh, this isn't real. I'm gonna say the scene in Super Troopers, never seen that, so don't know what that is. can I do with this? We didn't get anything new from that. I need evidence that Eeny Meeny came here after she had an accident and what it was all about. I wonder if Gray was actually the operating surgeon and tried to kill her when he saw it was her sister. Your homework for the week, watch Super Troopers. What is it about? Pitch it to me. Pitch the movie. Tell me what the movie is about. Summarize it. What do I do to go past this guy? Let's try going back to the village. Maybe some things have changed here. Talk to her about everything. He's already been talked to about everything. We didn't present all the other stuff as well, did we? You know what though? Actually, I've just realised, what the hell time is it? It's time for a break. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay. Get the game unmuted. Ooh. Alright, back to beating our head against this mystery. We were going to present everything we have to this kid. Let's see what she has to say. Don't know who this person is. Makes sense, you've never left the Korean village. Doesn't know anyone outside the village. What about people in the village? I look up to Mystic Maya a lot. She's my role model. She's so smart and pretty and kind and loving. She's always cheerful, never gets sick, isn't picky, has a good sleeping habit. She always wakes up before me, always eats breakfast before me too. And she has you, such a wonderful person. Oh god, here, no, I get the idea. She really thinks the world of Maya, doesn't she? What about Mia? I knew her for a little while. Mystic Mia was your teacher, right? I'm sure she's a great master of lawyers. Master of lawyers. I mean, I guess it's not exactly a martial art, though. You should keep training, Mr. Nick. Yeah, you're probably right. But what are you gonna do? Does she know Gumshoe? No. She didn't bump into him during the court. Okay, what about yourself? Tell you the truth, I really want to grow my hair out just like Mystic Maya, but my mother wouldn't let me. I think your hair suits you perfectly. Really? Thank you. Fidget, fidget. Fidget, fidget. What about Mom? Oh, it's my mother. She takes really good care of me and loves me very much. She says I'm the pride of the Branch family, but I don't know what that means. Branch family, that's still a concept that's still too hard for little Pearl. What about this girl? Don't know who this person is? Okay. She's not going to know her as well as she know. You don't know who Lotta is? She's literally been running around like a nutcase. This person. You can't let her get away with bullying Mystic Maya like that. I'm going to cast a curse on her. Oh, okay. Calm down there, Wicked Witch of the East. Can spirit mediums really do that? Actually, no, I guess not. I have to find something I can do then. When they're mad, the women of the Fae family could give Medusa a run for her money. Hell yeah. What about Amy? You don't know who this person is? You're terrible. What about this person? Okay. Long shot. Yeah, get down with your bad self. Morgan's gone. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there. It's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder, or that's what Lotta testified to in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard. Well, we did look, and he literally said, it's too dark to see anything back there. And he left it at that. And we're like, okay. Yeah. So where did Ant go? Use the reflection of the candle light as a flashlight. Yeah, but he's not that smart. Let's just talk to her about everybody. What do you know about this person? I'm like really dumb. Okay, what do you know about this person? She's like in a lot of trouble, huh? She's stealing quick glances at the picture while smiling like a Cheshire cat. But like, this will totally prove the power of channeling. What is she talking about? Murder? What do you know about this person? Okay. What about this person? Still an airhead. What about the kid? Like, that's totally Mystic Maya's cousin, right? Yep, her name's Pearl. So like, this little kid is like the next master. Oh, no, no, no. Maya's the next in line to be master. Ah, oh yeah. Like, that's right. But that's the plan, right? That you and Morgan hatched? I see you. That's Morgan Fay, like, she's been totally helpful. Did she just bow to the picture? So what about her? Oh, nothing in particular. I just wanted to know what you knew about her. Well, she's, like, a really good person. Let's see. Like, totally. Okay. This is going nowhere. And you? This face, like, I've seen it somewhere before. Oh god, what? You're joking, right? Like, of course I am. Silly. Oh, thank goodness. And what do you know about this person? I'm like, whoa. Time for her yawn. Her nap. Even got me yawning. And I, like, totally don't care about that person anyway. It's so weird. Did she not really know her sister very much? I wonder if none of this is really an act and if she actually doesn't know her sister all that well, if they were estranged. What do you know about this person? No. This person? She never met Francisca, so... doesn't know about her. What about this dude? BRB, catch you in a bit. Food time. Nice. Enjoy. Is it all ice cream? Or did you get dessert first? Either way, enjoy what you're having. Alright. So none of that helps. Unfortunately, no. Damn. Okay, go be an adult and have some actual food. See you later, King Pulsar. She doesn't really know much about anything. Just gotta try everything just to see if we can get just the slightest hint that there's something. No, so we can't let her have the pictures. We already did ask about those. What did she say about that? No, same thing. Oh. The jar, doesn't know what that is, even though she told us what it is. She plays dumb about a lot of things we already know she knows about. We just don't have any proof that she was in the hospital. We need that. Where the hell would I get that? Break the damn vase. Yeah, it's been broken once already. We'd rather not. There's no spirit left to release, so we're fine. There's got to be something in here we're not doing right. Feels like we haven't done enough here to be turned around yet, you know? But I've presented everything to him, and he's like, nope, don't know what that is. Everything but the ball. More attractive items. And we've shown him everything else, and he gets all hot and bothered about the sight of the blood and the pictures. Autopsy report he doesn't care about. War plans. I haven't asked him about these. We just got to do everything now on the odd chance. This is point and click game logic right now that we're doing, you know? This is like rub everything against everything else and see what happens. Even if you couldn't make sense of it at the time. That's a good point. I didn't try showing the badge, did I? Oh my god, really? What is this? I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. Trial is tomorrow and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not a real doctor. I know. You're kidding. What? Oh. Yeah, kind of figured. Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Huh? Well, what do you mean? Do I have to explain this? Like, the nurse literally came up and told you to go back to your bedroom and to take the doctor's robes off. Well, hold on, I'll give you some real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking Dictionpedia. Dictionpedia. Okay, that makes a bit more sense and is less alarming. You mean a walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, hottie patients. Oh god. Ugh. There's something I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah. About how you keep that kind of information to yourself? Oh, anyway, you wanted to know about Little Miss Inny Minnie, right? Little Miss Inny Minnie? That girl, ah yes, I remember her especially well. Really especially very well. Right? Spill it. Tell me what you know about Inny Minnie. Oh god, fan fiction now. One fine day, Matt was in his office preparing for a live stream when Erikai barged in. This unknown man said that he is a master in animation and asked for Matt's help. Matt agreed to help him. The man told Matt that he asked Sakane for some assistance, but with a condition that Sakane met with Matt first. Oh god, this is going to go for a while, isn't it? Yes, I'll get to that. I will, trust me. That girl, that's right, she was transferred here from the general hospital. Dramatic bow, you're welcome. Was that an Edgeworth bow you just did? Yes. A year ago, she was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see, yep, I could see it was a huge wound. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around and around in bandages and her arms were in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright. Yes. It was an accident. An accident that they're very scary, yes. Cars, yes. Car, you mean it was a traffic accident? Yep. That's what gave her terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible, yes. Dare I even ask what was wrong with this old guy? Just now you mentioned something about a big operation. Rip points. Are you talking about Ini's operation? Yes, Miss Ini. Ah, that was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was very bad, very bad. Really? But did she have plastic surgery to make herself look like her sister? Ooh, I wonder. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Ini had a picture of herself. I heard the picture was how they put her face back together. She had a picture of her sister, I bet. A picture? That girl, see, she had just gotten her license, so she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh, so maybe not. So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her, yes, well, more like swiped. Oh, you creepy old man, you. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, what? A pretty girl like her, I bet she has a lot of pictures of herself. Yeah, sure. It's a treasure, my precious. Oh god. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows, I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. So how did they have a picture of her? Never mind. The license photo added to the court record. It's her driver's license. Okay. So you looked up information on Ini's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yep, I read every newspaper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it, do you remember? Yes, hold on, I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong, I thought something like this might come up, so yeah, sure. Obsessive to the max. Just when we get to the gritty stuff, you've got to go. Oh, no problem, thank you very much for hanging out, Freya. See you later. Have a good one. Right, I could learn about how to stay on the lead from this guy. Ah, here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Ini was in the passenger seat. Oh, and dozing or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Ini fought with the door and finally got it open and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article, yes. A new clue, I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Ini had her surgery and got better and was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes, so how was I? Was I real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well, I'll get back to my room then. Tell Miss Ini I said hi, okay? Yes. No, we won't. Time for me to leave. Yes, it's definitely time to leave. Alright, we found evidence. Later the story continues that Freya was dancing around, giving this story some fan service while Sakane's aunt prepared for the ceremony of assistance. Oh my goodness. Hey, so how was it? Did you get to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looked so well. Oh, you know. Ah, yes, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh, no, I wanted to talk to her. Ah, but honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into, a murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. But it's not the first I've thought of it. This is literally what I was saying was going to happen. Yeah, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is the medium named Misty Faye, but the one that's really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master. Oh, the plot thickens. Okay. Do you know where Innie is, Lotta? I've got some locks to open with her. Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yes, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. I bet she's dead. Oh my god, I bet she's dead. I bet we get there and she's dead. It's gonna be like, oh! Oh, I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter? The eldest daughter. Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh, so she wants to reclaim the seat. Interesting. I mean, it still kind of leans in the same direction, just different motivations. They say the older sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power. Think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's power lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like, she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Interesting. I'm going to present these new things. Nope, she don't know nothing about that. Okay. So, newspaper clipping 2 did get updated. So, on May 24th, late last night, two women's car crashed into the Highway Center Divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. So she was in the car with her sister? What? Ongoing investigation had revealed the driver fell asleep at the wheel. Ah. Miss Innie Minnie holds interview about the crash. I was like totally tired and dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Wait, she opened the right door. If we are to believe this is taking place in Japan, that would be the driver's door. If Miss Innie Minnie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Minnie. Mimi Minnie was the nurse at Grey Surgical Clinic where 14 patients accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? The fact that it casts doubt on that, the whole like, was she driving or not, makes me wonder if she wasn't. But the blame got cast on her sister. Like the story got twisted. One dozed off, but it was a different person driving. I thought that accident was a year ago, not half a year ago. Know that 1 year ago these 14 people died. Wait a minute, hang on. Shy, hello, good morning, sweetheart. So that was 1 year ago on May the 2nd. And this is half a year ago on May the 24th? Nani? It was probably 1 year ago, but recovered half a year ago. Oh, maybe, yes, you're right. Yeah, because it took her half a year to actually recover, they said. Yeah, so maybe I am looking into this wrong. Alright. So, nothing else we need to talk to her about. Oh no, we were going to present that to her, weren't we? I was also going to present the newspaper article to her. You don't know nothing about that either. Okay, cool. Right, bye. Meditation room. Channeling chamber. Here she is. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah? I've been looking for ways to untangle your lies. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Oh, you know. Just about to break open the locks on your heart. Don't take that the wrong way. That's literally what this is. That's the spiritual terminology. So, recap. Tell me about the traffic accident that she doesn't want to talk about. We were going to talk to her about her sister's. Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep, and, like, that's all I have to say about that. Am I flirting with any? Absolutely not. No. This is called unlocking the secrets of their heart. You know, that's what it's called. Annie just asked whose accident, which means he must know something about another person's accident. Change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident, huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Well, we already knew that it was her, so that's what we have to present. Can we change it to unlocking the truth or something? I didn't make this. I don't know. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Like, I can. Here it is. The updated article. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Mazzini Me holds an interview about crash. Ah! You suffered very bad injuries and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? What, like, wait! What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name is Inni Minnie. It's a pretty common name. No, it isn't. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mini Minnie, is in here too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. I think I'm gonna let you get away with that. So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Yes. Also the fact that that creepy old patient guy who likes to pretend he's a doctor stole your picture from the frigging driver's license. This is your proof. But, like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So, now you're gonna claim that's like someone who totally looks like me too. There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, the photo looks like you. You're even wearing the same things. That creepy fake director? So you admit it. Now are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure, but that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be your sister? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Minnie. Mimi! You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Yes. So tell me everything. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. I did wonder earlier on when we saw this scene why there was a person sitting here. I thought it was supposed to be the ghost looking at her own car accident. And then it happened. At the time I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger door. And your sister? I, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke, I couldn't see anything. I'm sorry. And Dr. Gray? Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back. Here's how I think she knows. I'm just going to make another big brain prediction here. She's the one who fell asleep in the in the passenger's seat, right? I wonder if Dr. Gray gave Mimi Minnie something like a drink before she left, like made her a cup of tea or whatever, and she was there as well, but Mimi Minnie probably refused to drink it or didn't want it or whatever, so I bet Ini took it instead. And that's why she fell asleep, and she's thought to herself, wait a minute, was that tea drugged? Did he mean for her to fall asleep while she was driving home? That's how I think she knew. We'll see if that's how it happened. Because she's so adamant about it. I mean, how her sister crashed anyway, that's another mystery. Maybe she did drink from it too. Maybe they both drank from the same cup or vessel or whatever, you know, or they had something that he'd given her and they shared. So she knows that she would have fallen asleep as well. I wonder. This does give Ini a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Thank you, Phoenix, you're figuring it out. Haha, see, it seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me, actually. I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Hahaha. Okay. Did she just read our mind? That was weird. She's practically all but admitted. Like, well, I could have, but you'll never prove it. Anybody in the channeling chamber yet? No. Looks like something's up. Yeah, they called the police. Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey, hold on! Okay, pal, I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it's perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... oh, don't go making that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, detective, do not upset me further. Ah, sorry. Damn. Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother? Aww. It's okay, Pearl. They've only gone to go throw her in jail because she tried to have, Maya framed for murder. This has never happened before. Pearls? Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. Sigh, I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? You'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. I will. I just can't leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Stare is really piercing. So, can we talk to her about any of this? I don't think we really... other than this picture, there's nothing new that she was interested in. Could you take a look at this? Sniffle. Aww. So pitiful and sad. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we just have to go then. She did say that she wanted to talk to the police, that's why she called them. Oh, Mia's here. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mia. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Memory serves. Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. She did. There were things she wouldn't talk about the day before. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. Yeah, well, I would also welcome a save point. So these things have been kicking our ass. Alright. Let's talk about this again. Mia, yes. Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Boom, there it is. 3 locks. Why do you think so? Really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. Battle of wits against Mia? Damn. Alright. Let's do this. The murderer. While we're doing this, I want to have a battle royale, because we've got quite a few little avatars down there. Let's have them all fight for our amusement. Yeah. Best of luck to me, I mean everybody. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Who is she protecting by not telling us anything? She could be protecting Pearl. Perhaps. The only other person I think she would want to protect would be Maya. She could be trying to protect us. Rigged. It's not rigged. If it were rigged, I would have won, not the bot. You think I want the bot to win? Damn. I don't get nothing out of that. Much. Maybe. You'll never know. You almost won. Almost is just another word for didn't. Oh, damn, sorry. Let's just say Maya. I mean, it's an obvious one. I think you're trying to protect this person. Phoenix, don't let me down like this. I'm sorry. Maya's life is on the line. Concentrate harder. She's especially strict today. So have you gathered your thoughts? Alright, tell me who you think I'm protecting. Could be herself. If it was rigged, I would always be the winner. Wife privilege. Exactly. See, my wife would win. Heads to stop rigging the battle royales. Tails, tough. I will come to... I mean, I don't rig them anyway, but if I did, I would stop. Had you won. Okay? Okay, good. As long as we're all on the same page. Could be protecting Morgan? I don't think she would have any reason to protect Morgan. I think she's in on it, and I think that she already has that. But you think try her? Okay, let's try her. Oh, okay. So she's trying to protect Morgan Fay. There's no one else you would protect like this, Maya. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Evidence that would cast suspicion onto the aunt. Well, this knife was everywhere. You know, everybody had access to it. But it does have Maya's fingerprints on it. The unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. Or the clothing box with the bullet hole in it, about 8 inches off the ground like the screen, meaning it was placed behind the screen, which is how I believe Eenie Meenie was put in the room. Does that directly implicate her, though? It kind of doesn't. The clothing scrap, though, would, because why would they be burning another blood-stained robe, the same as Maya's, if there wasn't already one in the room? And who would be burning it in the incinerator that belongs to the community? Why is Twitch making me listen to a slightly pitched stream? What do you mean by that? Is the audio going weird? If it is, try refreshing your browser. Let's try this. Yes, it is the cloth. Yeah, sometimes it does bug, yeah. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume except for a splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes, but when Maya was arrested she was wearing her costume. This just means that someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. They needed her to have a clothing item that had that bullet hole in it that the murderer sustained when they came in while Maya was drugged. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? I mean, we have a copy of the costume. With the bullet hole in it. If it matches the fabric, then we know it's the same type. We do also have the picture, but it doesn't have the bullet hole in that shows it's also another outfit. I don't know if that's specifically what we could show though. Oh, yes, the key. Because this was in the incinerator with the key that Maya said she put into one of the pouch pockets in her sleeve. So the fact that they changed her clothes, that was it. This was my line of reasoning earlier. I'm almost forgetting about it now. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had the possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found in that incinerator, which means this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes and then burned the costume that she was wearing in the incinerator. And they forgot that the key would be in there. There was only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yes, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof for this for me, but I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Who? Well, I mean the knife, but I don't know. But the who would be Eeny Meeny, somebody with a reason. I should probably present the person rather than that picture. Yeah, Eeny. We're thinking the same lines there, Erikai. Eeny Meeny is the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Eeny Meeny were in cahoots. Heck yeah. This is the theory I've had since, like, the back end of last stream. It was so obvious, like, oh, your sister died in the accident, really? And Dr. Gray wanted to call her back, and you're here, and oh, interesting. So, something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi, yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. Oh, I've already figured it, don't worry, I'm smarter than both of these people at this point. We can assume that Eeny Meeny was involved somehow, but we have one big problem on our hands. No, we don't. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Phoenix, you've literally heard a motive for both of them today and discussed it with multiple people. I want to reach through the monitor and slap Phoenix. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why wouldn't she? Oh, why would she have to? She doesn't. You're thinking about it wrong. She wanted to frame Maya for murder. Eeny wanted to kill Dr. Gray. They both get something out of this. Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? There's only one possibility, huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Yes, Phoenix, your mother. We'll go and ask your mum. We'll ask Mrs. Wright what she has to do with all of this. Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief? We won't lose. Nick? Yeah? Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me? Yeah? Why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in the murder trial. I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning. Ah, Pearl. Hi. The two of you look like you're doing so well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. Yeah, sure she is. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a favor? Could you channel Mia today, too? Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of a person you love. What? Pearly, not this again. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you two alone this with your alone time. Ooh, thank goodness. Nick. This way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? You're a handsome murderer. And we don't want her to see it. This music I'm hearing is like I'm on an acid trip. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Oh god, she's brought the whip again. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. Oh god, there she is. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool, wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Oh god. Look at how scary this is. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Yes, because we all, you know, like, follow lawyers' careers with such awe. They're like rock stars, celebrities. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Fey. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. The key is the only key to the channeling chamber room, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. Hey, welcome back, King Pulsar. How was your food? Was it good? Tasty, what did you eat? What delicious things did you consume? What? Going to brave the supermarket, wish you luck. Okay, sweetheart. Good luck. Let me know how you go on. I hope it's not mad. I hope it's not crazy. Yeah, be safe. I'll speak to you later. Pasta. And now ice cream. Yes, that is it. Salted caramel. Did you get your salted caramel ice cream? Yes, I hope so. But Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? Only cheapo vanilla? Oh well. Never mind. All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room, and I believe that is when she dropped the key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand, so she's here to lie, basically. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia, she seems really torn by this. Yeah, she was not telling us anything to protect her, but she's finding out now, like, but she's involved. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. Ooh, we're all going to die. Oh, yeah, definitely. The answer, bish. I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes, that is... Ah! You be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing the technique, is that correct? Yes, that's correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya? She escaped from the room. What? Nani? And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. But how the hell is that gonna go with the fact that we were shoved out into the other room and were waiting there? Or did we end up outside? I think we ended up outside in the street, didn't we? I thought we were in the meditation room, adjoining the channeling room. Isn't that right? So we would have seen her come through. Order! Order! Ms. Fay, please testify to the court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think something's just popped. Something just upped the ante on this trial. Yeah, the ante upped the ante on the trial. Yeah. Maya's escape. I missed the old testimony music. I don't know why they've put this more subtle, weird one on. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. That's right, we had to go out to the phone to call the police. So we were in the street. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hands, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Why have you hidden this until now? I didn't wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why is she making a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. After we heard the gunshots, we broke the door. Okay. Just now you said those two. Who were the two people you were referring to, for accuracy's sake? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? Again, making me think this is obviously in America. I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. South's gonna rise again. In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Who? Ugh, thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Fay? Requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. And did we do that? Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as to call the police? If there was a possibility of an escape, one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, why didn't you, Phoenix? Yes, that's a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused, on top of which there was another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear the end of that sentence. No. Gotta carry on. There was another reason you wanted us both out of the room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. Bullshit. The lives of both the goods sir and the camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Fay. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Well, I don't know why a bad one of us, but a good one of her. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Fay, please continue. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hands, and she was in a daze. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by that statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. Damn. But why would you lie about something like that? It's very painful for me to say this, however. Objection! The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. He was covering for Maya? But... keep going. So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had actually occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? Wait, pray tell. Did she... Ah! The witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there's always later. Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped the room. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit it, such a thing, however, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. Is there no way she could have escaped you that easily? Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? We did talk about the whole she's transformed into a much larger woman. Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. Growing old is such a mysterious thing, trust me, I know firsthand. Yeah, we're all mystified by you, Judge. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But if she'd run away, wouldn't you have given chase, right? Well, yes, I would have, however. With great strength, she hit me in the base of my neck and I fainted. You fainted? I became dizzy and collapsed to the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure, about 10 minutes perhaps? And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy witness, elaborate on that point for us. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant may have gone. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now you mention it, I have to wonder myself. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this, but the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve, that's what. Looks like Ms. Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. That's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. Hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Now, let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes, yes. Ah! Be quiet, you. Now then. What the escapee had done was Yeah, what the escapee had done was she'd gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone. Oh god, this is going to be Eeny Meeny coming and saying, oh, like my sister like totally came and spoke to me. Who was it? Yeah, the prosecution calls Ms. Eeny Meeny, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. She was fucking napping in the hamper that was behind the screen and came out and killed him, but yeah. But you can see where this is headed. So I think there will be a grain of truth in this, the fact that Eeny Meeny left the room and went to go burn the clothes. That's what she really did. This is how she left. Hey Lava King, how's it going? You've been lurking for a while, huh? This is interesting? Yeah. It's a really good case, I'm liking it. I believe I've got a good grasp on what happened, but we need to prove it and we need the particulars of it still. Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Eeny Meeny. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. Prepare for the whip. It's like, I guess, most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what it means. Paganism. What did we learn about Eeny? You were gone for a bit. Oh, right. So, Eeny Meeny, well, we know that her sister, right? Her sister was the nurse for Dr. Gray, and she died in a car accident after sleeping at the wheel, and she was also being investigated for malpractice because the doctor said that she mixed up medicine and got it all wrong, and 14 people died at his surgery, and he was trying to pin it all on her. And we know that Eeny Meeny believes that Mimi Minnie, the nurse, was drugged, that she was given sleeping pills somehow, and then as she set off home, she fell asleep at the wheel and crashed. What we now know, I've gone to the wrong thing, is that the article clipping we got, the brief clipping that we got from, I can't remember who, was it Gumshoe? For some reason? I don't remember. Anyway, somebody gave us this brief clipping. What we have now is the rest of the clipping. Eeny Meeny was in the car with her sister and fell asleep. She was the passenger. And she's testified to the fact that she was in the car. We also found out she went to a hospital. She got horribly burned. So she went to the hospital. We've got proof of that now because of this clipping that she was hospitalized there. The old creepy guy at the hospital gave us that. So they reconstructed her face from her driver's license. Here's the thing. That might not be Eeny Meeny's picture. The driver's license photo could have been Mimi Meeny. And she now looks like her because they did plastic surgery. That was their specialty there. So, yeah. Here's what again, just to reiterate, here's what I think happened. Before the whole thing got started, Eeny Meeny was hiding in this clothing box, dressed in a set of robes, like Maya's costume, so she could pose as the sister. I think they drugged Maya to make her fall asleep while she was channeling, to stop her from finishing the channeling. Eeny Meeny was hiding in the clothing box that was hidden behind the screen, which is why when people checked behind the screen, nobody saw anybody. But they may have seen a box. Possibly. They don't know. But that bullet hole in that box is also, in that screen, is also in that box. I think that when she emerged from behind the screen after Maya fell asleep, the doctor pulled out his gun to shoot her, because she probably saw that she was armed with a knife. And that's when she crouched, missed, and the bullet hole went through the sleeve. After she was done killing the doctor, she then changed out of Maya's costume, like changed Maya out of her costume, put her own blood-soaked version on Maya, and took it away with her and burned it in the incinerator. That's what I believe happened. And the reason the key was in the incinerator along with this scrap of cloth that looks like that costume is because of that. They forgot that she had the key in the sleeve pouch. So, there we go. That's what we learned about her.